Well guys, we made it to Nationals. Today is day of running. Yesterday we just got the car together, got registered and all that stuff. We're in a Porsche sandwich here. Rob is rubbing himself down. I'll probably get demonetized for that. But we're ready to go racing today. Nationals day one.
Alright guys, one of the craziest things is the cars at Nationals. If you ever have the opportunity to go to Nationals, not even to participate, not even to drive, but just to see the cars in the paddock and watching them out on track. These cars are nuts. I only got a handful of them. There was a countless amount of really cool, heavily modified cars. These cars are unstreetable and complete race cars. Carbon fiber Porsches, heavily modified Hondas, Mitsubishis, whatever. It is nuts. It is definitely worthwhile to just go in to check out just the cars in the paddock, not even if you're not planning on running. On the other side of things is there is not a lot of good video that I got at this event, solely because I had a lot of GoPro issues, a lot of technical difficulties. I had a lot of video get compromised, so that's part of the reason why it took me so long to get this video put together, because I had to try to salvage as many clips as I could because of a bunch of them getting just corrupted or didn't record at all or got lost. Either way, it was all worthwhile. It was a pretty good event. So yeah, let's do the national anthem and go racing.
Alright, we just worked. We're running next. Rob's gonna do his first 3 and I'll do my 3. And that will be day one. Going very quick here. I do realize there hasn't been a lot of talking with this. I am trying to stay really focused because this is a national event and I want to do well. So instead of joking around and having a good old time, I'm taking it a little bit more seriously than normal. So we're gonna run next. I'm aiming to at least podium, you know. We have about 6 or 7 cars in class, I think. I'm gonna aim for 3. I'm gonna be realistic here, you know.
Your helmet. There you go.
Funny big save at least.
A little loose on you?
Bit of a cleaner run there, but nowhere near enough. I'm nowhere near pushing this car to its limits. I am really struggling to get the most out of these slicks. Not like it was when we did the practice. This is, I don't know, I feel out of my element for some reason.
Thank you. So we just finished doing our runs. Sorry, there hasn't been a lot of talking. I've been trying to take this seriously, but I did terrible. I am very, very disappointed with myself, to be completely honest. Like 2 seconds off pace. I mean, I'm in third, but the guy in fourth is like 4 seconds behind me. But the race at the top, Rob is still fighting for a win. He's like a 10th off. So there's a very good chance Rob could still take it for the day. Or, well, for the weekend, for the Nationals. Because Nationals is a 2-day thing. So they take an average of your 2 best runs from both days. So I would have to be, I don't know, Ayrton Senna tomorrow to be back in the fight. So it looks like third is going to be my best, which at the beginning of the video I did say I want to aim for third, but just being so far off the pace of Rob is really bothering me. I'm going to probably not sleep very well tonight because I don't know. I don't trust the car quite as much as I should. So huge disappointment for me, but we'll keep at it. All right, day 2 situation report. We are just starting out the day. We did our course walk. It's already super hot and I'm already sweating. I like the course today much better. The course yesterday, I thought it might suit my driving style, but it definitely didn't. I bombed yesterday. I'm sitting in third almost by default, but hoping to do much better today. You know, my chances of putting on any type of fight for a win are now long gone since it's an average. So we'll do what we can today with today's course. Looks like a quicker, more like a road course, which suits my driving style better. So hopefully we do better. We're gonna go work the course now and then we'll run. All right, heat 1 went through quick. We're up now. First car pulling up the line. Weather is clear. They threatened with rain around this time, so we're clear.
That runs a 50.0, so she now only sits 900s behind.
put the bottom snug. 'Cause you'll slide it through. You're good, buddy.
Takes the lead back in FSB. It looks like Florence did have a cone on his first run, but actually had a scratch on the.
Alright guys, and just like that we're done with Nationals. Today was a much better day. I again had some camera difficulties. I don't know what's going on with my GoPros lately, but they are failing me. So if anybody has suggestions for something other than GoPro, I'm all ears if there's alternatives to GoPro. Put it in the description below. As for Nationals, we did alright. We got the trailer still back there. Dropped off Rob in the car. Got about a 40-minute drive home from this point. Today was a much better day, but I was still off pace and I'm overall not happy with my drive. I guess it's been a while since I drove on any type of R-Comp or Hoosier and I just didn't trust to push the tires. It's not like my driving was terrible. It just, I didn't lean on the tires as hard as I probably should have, which resulted with me being off pace. Remained positions, I took third, Rob took second, and only lost out by 2/10 to a multiple national champion as well in a very well set up car. So we didn't come home where we expected. We were kind of hoping for 1 and 2. I was realistically thinking 3, which is where I finished, but it's not a happy position because I should have been fighting up front with the 2 guys for the win. So maybe next time. Fun fact on the other side of things is if I ran my Golf R at Nationals, measuring the same deficit I usually have to rob at the local events, I would have won D Street clean sweep both days. So lesson learned, maybe I should have just brought the Golf R and walked away with a win. I would like to do another one of these national events, so maybe it's in the future for me. We'll see. They're kind of expensive, so I'd rather kind of stick to local events when it comes to autocross for now. Either way, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.